Ever pondered what would happen if you completely stopped sleeping? It's a question that might seem absurd, but it's one that uncovers a fascinating world of biological functions and potential consequences. Let's start with the basics. Sleep, a state of unconsciousness from which a person can be aroused, is not merely downtime. It's a complex, essential process that allows our bodies to repair and our brains to consolidate memories. Now imagine disrupting this process night after night. The consequences, as we'll explore, can be startlingly severe. We're not just talking about feeling groggy or being a tad irritable. We're venturing into a realm where cognitive functions decline, physical health falters, and the very fabric of reality may begin to warp. So, are you ready to dive deep into the world of sleeplessness and its impacts? Because, as you'll soon discover, the world of the sleep-deprived is far from a dreamy one. Imagine you've just missed a night of sleep. How do you think your body would react? Well, the initial effects of sleep deprivation can be quite noticeable. Your body starts to protest in the form of fatigue, making you feel sluggish and slow. You might find it hard to keep your eyes open or drag yourself out of bed. And it's not just physical, your mood might take a hit too. Ever noticed how you're more irritable when you're tired? That's sleep deprivation at work. You might snap at your friends, be less patient with your kids, or find yourself getting frustrated at the smallest inconveniences. But that's not all. Even your cognitive functions like concentration and memory start to suffer. You'll struggle to focus on tasks, forget things more often, and even simple decisions will seem like a challenge. Just one night without sleep can lead to such drastic changes. Can you guess what would happen if this continues? Now, picture this. Days and weeks pass by without a wink of sleep. What would happen then? As time goes on, the effects of sleep deprivation become more severe and far-reaching, affecting every aspect of our lives. Our bodies are simply not designed to function without rest. The lack of sleep can take a serious toll on our physical health. Our immune system weakens, making us more susceptible to infections and diseases. Chronic sleep deprivation can even lead to serious health conditions like heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. And it's not just physical health that suffers. Our mental health is deeply connected to our sleep patterns. Continuous lack of sleep can lead to mood swings, anxiety, and depression. It can affect our ability to concentrate, make decisions, and even remember things. Over time, this can lead to serious cognitive impairments. Beyond the physical and mental health implications, chronic sleep deprivation can also impact our overall well-being. It can affect our performance at work or school, our relationships, and our ability to enjoy life. Imagine feeling constantly fatigued, irritable, and unable to focus. That's the reality for many people who suffer from chronic sleep deprivation. And these aren't just hypothetical scenarios. There have been real-life cases of chronic sleep deprivation with devastating consequences. Take the infamous case of Randy Gardner, a high school student who, in the late 60s, stayed awake for a record-breaking 11 days. While he initially appeared fine, his health and cognitive abilities quickly deteriorated, demonstrating the severe effects of long-term sleep deprivation. Or consider fatal familial insomnia, a rare genetic disorder that leads to progressively worsening insomnia, ultimately resulting in complete inability to sleep. This condition demonstrates the extreme end of sleep deprivation, leading to severe physical and mental deterioration, and eventually, death. It's terrifying to think how not sleeping can drastically affect our lives, isn't it? From our health to our happiness, sleep plays a crucial role. So the next time you're tempted to pull an all-nighter, remember the long-term effects of sleep deprivation. Your body will thank you. But why does our body react so negatively to lack of sleep? To understand this, let's delve into the science of sleep. When we sleep, our body isn't just idle. It's hard at work performing essential functions that keep us healthy and productive. One crucial role of sleep is memory consolidation. Throughout the day, our brains are bombarded with new information. While we sleep, our brains sort through this information, deciding what to keep and what to discard. This process is called memory consolidation. Sleep deprivation interferes with this process, leading to memory problems and difficulty concentrating. Next, let's talk about the role of sleep in tissue repair. Our bodies are like machines, and like any machine, they need regular maintenance. This happens during sleep. Growth hormones surge, prompting cells to reproduce and repair tissues. Lack of sleep hampers this process, leading to slower healing and recovery. Lastly, sleep plays a pivotal role in hormone regulation. Hormones control various bodily functions, from growth and stress response to metabolism and immune function. During sleep, our bodies regulate these hormones, ensuring they're at optimal levels for the next day. When we're deprived of sleep, these hormones can go haywire, leading to a host of health problems. For instance, sleep deprivation can cause an increase in the stress hormone cortisol. High cortisol levels can lead to increased anxiety and mood swings. On the other hand, lack of sleep can also cause a decrease in the hormone leptin, which signals to our brain that we're full. This can lead to overeating and weight gain. Moreover, sleep deprivation can disrupt the release of insulin, a hormone that regulates blood sugar. This can increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. In summary, sleep is vital for our memory, tissue repair, and hormone regulation. When we skimp on sleep, these functions can be disrupted, leading to a range of health problems. So sleep isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Now that you know the horrors of sleep deprivation, wouldn't you want to prevent it? To ensure you're getting the rest your body needs, it's essential to practice good sleep hygiene. This includes maintaining a regular sleep schedule, even on weekends. Your body thrives on routine, and sticking to a consistent bedtime and wake-up time can work wonders. Avoid caffeine and electronic screens before bed. These can significantly disrupt your sleep cycle. Instead, try engaging in calming activities like reading a book or taking a warm bath. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary dedicated to sleep, so keep it cool, dark, and quiet. Prioritize sleep, just as you would diet and exercise, because it's a vital component of your overall health. Lack of sleep can have severe consequences, as we've learned, so let's make sleep a priority and not an afterthought. Remember, every hour of sleep counts. Value it, cherish it, and most importantly, don't neglect it.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. That's all for Nifty Narrations.